Hello and welcome to Crypto TV. I'm your news host Jasnoor Kaur, and let's get into the headlines. CoinSwitch launches India's first Rupee-based crypto index, CRE8. Crypto exchange Gemini cuts 10% of staff amid turbulent crypto market. Cryptocurrencies extend losses. Bitcoin trades below $30,000. Terraform Labs accused of laundering $4.8 million via shell company. Tether CoFounder predicts end of Algorithmic Stablecoins. Canonical Crypto launches $20 million Inaugural fund. Andy Warhol work will be sold in 961 NFT fragments. Financial planners urge investors to audit before buying crypto. Now let's get into the details. CoinSwitch Kuber, one of India's most prominent crypto exchange, has launched Crypto Rupee Index or CRE8, which is the country's first benchmark index to measure the performance of the rupee-based crypto market. The purpose of the CRE8 index, according to Ashish Singhal, co-founder of CoinSwitch, will provide greater transparency of the Indian crypto market and create a simple and convenient indicator of its state so that investors can make more well-rounded decisions. CRE8 Index tracks the performance of 8 crypto assets that represent over 85% of the total market capitalization of cryptos traded in Indian rupee. The index constituents are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Ripple, Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, and DogeCoin. The starting date for the CRE8 index is October 1st, 2020, and the initial base value is 1000 INR. The current CRE8 index value is 3,128 rupees. It is important to note that the index only has an informational function. It cannot be invested or traded in any way. Cryptocurrency exchange and custodian Gemini said that it will lay off about 10% of its nearly 1,000 employees on expectation that turbulent market conditions are likely to persist for some time. The firm, led by billionaire twins Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss, made the announcement in a blog post. The brothers are of the view that the crypto industry is currently in a contraction phase that is settling into a period of stasis, also known as a crypto winter, which has been further compounded by the current macroeconomic and geopolitical turmoil. Some industry competitors have adjusted hiring plans amid the market rout. Last month, Coinbase said that it will slow down hiring and reassess headcount needs. Cryptocurrencies tumbled Thursday, with Bitcoin falling below $30,000 as investors braced for Federal Reserve unwinding its balance sheet starting this month. The Fed is reducing its $9 trillion balance sheet by about $45 billion per month starting June. That number is set to increase to about $95 billion over the next 3 months. Wall Street's 3 major indices continued its losing streak after opening lower as investors speculated that the Fed would continue with its spate of rate hikes amid robust economic indicators. JP Morgan's CEO Jamie Dimon says the writing is on the wall and warned investors of a coming economic hurricane that requires preparation. The subdued risk appetite of investors were reflected in rising liquidation of positions in future markets. According to data, crypto exchange liquidated over $415 million worth of positions, of which nearly half of them, or $194 million, was in Bitcoin. Bitcoin was recently trading around $29,700, down over 6% in the past 24 hours. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, was trading around $1,800, also down over 8% in a similar time span. Solana slumped over 11% after reporting another network outage. Other major altcoins too tumbled. After the widely publicized collapse of the Terra ecosystem, which caused significant losses for investors, and accusations of fraud against its founder DogeCoin, Terraform Labs is in the spotlight again, this time for alleged money laundering. In an elaborate scheme involving a blockchain consulting firm K, based in Seoul, the company laundered $4.8 million through a South Korean shell company. Terra was discovered to have transferred $4.8 million to Company K by the National Tax Service. However, a whistleblower known as Fatman revealed the link between Company K and Kernel Labs, which allegedly founded by the same individuals who founded Terraform Labs. After noticing suspicious transfers to Kernel Labs, Korean tax officials reportedly fined Terraform Labs for tax evasion. Tether co-founder Reeve Collins said that after Terra's UST collapse, algorithmic stablecoins are unlikely to survive. Earlier last month, UST's collapse triggered a widespread rash in the crypto market and has alerted regulators from around the world. Reeve Collins also said that it is no surprise that an algorithmic stablecoin lost its peg with dollars and crashed. However, CEO of Circle Jeremy Allaire said that he thinks people will continue to work on algorithmic stablecoins. Canonical Crypto, a newly opened venture capital firm founded by Anand Iyer, has raised $20 million for its inaugural fund to back infrastructure projects for blockchain development, with a preference for talent transitioning from Web 2 to Web 3. The fund is backed by a list of crypto heavy hitters, which include Andreessen Horowitz partners Mark Andreessen and Chris Dixon. Other investors include Coinbase Venture Corporate Development Head Shan Agarwal, Dragonfly Capital's Haseeb Quresh, FTX Ventures partner Amy Wu, and several family offices. The fund has already made initial investments in several companies, including Solana-based NFT marketplace Form Function, low-code decentralized application development platform ThirdWeb, communication infrastructure provider Notify, and Solana-focused data infrastructure solution Vibe Network. 961 fragments of an original piece by the renowned American artist Andy Warhol, created in 1967, will go on sale. But this time, 961 people will be able to acquire an NFT fragment of the art piece. Each of the fragments has a value of around $55. If all the NFTs are sold, the artwork will be worth around $53,000 in total. The buyers of the NFTs will own a small part of the actual piece. Each NFT of the Andy Warhol piece is accompanied by a signed release of rights from the owners of the original physical piece. The piece is made up of 10 portraits printed in a repeated pattern on polyurethane cubes of different colors. Holding the sale is Mexican company Cubic, backed by LS Galleria. The piece is called Portraits of the Artists 1.7. There are only 200 copies in the world. Cubic will sell work number 172 signed by the artist. That's all for today. I'm your news host Jasnoor Kaur signing off, and keep watching Crypto TV.